And what man is that, miss?
The one I have created in my mind. The sort of man each woman dreams of in the deepest and most secret reaches of her heart. I can almost see him now before me. What would I say to him if he were really here? Forgive me. I've never known this feeling. I've lived without it all my life. Is it any wonder then I failed to recognize you? You brought it to me for the first time. Is there any way that I can tell you how my life has changed? Any way at all to let you know what sweetness you have given me? There is so much to say. I cannot find the words, except for these.
Oh my God! Oh, everybody! Whoa! What the hell's going on over here? Welcome everybody to Nick the Rat Radio, episode 217. We're coming to you live from the sewers of Brooklyn, New York. This is the only place in the world you could get anywhere in the world. The internet is the only, every place. But outside of the internet, it's actually almost February 14th, and we all know what that is. Candies and STD Day. We're going to be having a whole bunch of... it's Valentine's Day, everybody. So let's crack a beer for Valentine's Day. I'm no longer hungover. So we could go back on to that drunken beer tip. This is going to be great. This is going to be incredible, everybody. Just realized I'm not even ready to start the show, but that's fine. Because in the sewer, we do it live. Doesn't matter if it's February 12th, 2020 at 11 o'clock or 11:15. We started a little bit late. This is a secret club, Ophelian, okay? So if you want to show up and start chatting, then you could do that. Just go to nicktherat.com, go to nicktheratradio.com, go anywhere. Tonight we're going to be talking about love. We're going to be talking about love, sex, and all that stuff. Envy and greed. I don't know what else is involved in love. Love has a lot of emotions involved, attached to it. It's not just a singular thing, is it? So tonight, sex is better without love? Oh, is with love. Sex is better with love. I don't know who this love person is, but I think rats are better than love at sex. I don't but you know, we'll be taking calls tonight. We'll be answering questions. Your most personal, intimate desires will be discussed live in a public forum. So there's that. But we're gonna be having a great time tonight, and I'm just happy that everybody's here. I think we could. It's a safe space in the sewer. So you can tell me all your deepest desires. I'm sure the people on the internet do not care what you have to say, because they probably are about 30 times more fucked up than whatever you're thinking of right now. It's true. I met a couple of you. You're all a bunch of freaks, and that's why I love you. But the thing is, tonight we're gonna try just to have a nice, relaxing, love-filled episode. I'll be answering questions. I'll be taking questions. There'll be phone calls. There'll be voicemail. There'll be news. Zindu has been here. There'll be gas blast. There'll be mayo guzzling. I don't know what else. There's gonna be a whole bunch of crazy stuff tonight. But I'm really pumped up for it, and I know you are too, because I could see a couple of you in the front row. A couple of you in the front row are getting a little crazy over here. So, you know how you soothe the savage beast? KY jelly. You rub that shit. You put some spicy peppers in there. You let it sit for about a year. You get some spicy KY. Hey, woo. That'll soothe the savage beast in you. But since it is like a love Valentine's Day episode, we're gonna have some love type music. This one goes out to Tunnel Rat because I don't know why not. He just popped up in the chat, or Progo. You know what? I'm giving this one to Progo. Tunnel Rat, I'm taking it back from you. I know it's really hard having a givesy takesies, especially live on the internet. That was I know that was really a low blow, wasn't it? I just took your Valentine's Day card. I wiped my ass with it, and then I gave it to Progo. I don't know who has it worse here. And if you don't know who these people are, well, then you don't know anything. We're gonna listen to a song right here, lo-fi storytelling with a lo-fi love story.
Hello? Yeah, I know. I've been meaning to call, but there's just something I gotta tell you that I can't. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to say this, but I've met someone else, and I love him. Hello?
We're sorry you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
We're having a little technical difficulty down in the sewer right now. There's these tasty red candies that keep flowing down here, and I've been chewing on a couple of them. I don't know what's going on right now, but we're gonna. Whew. It's getting hot in the sewer already. I don't know. We're gonna. Hold on one second here. I'm in the wrong window. Sometimes you're in the wrong window, and it just messes up your whole entire. Dame B, is Lisa B here? Lisa B hot?
Of course not. No, never.
Can I ask you to do me a favor?
Sure, what you need?
I need you to look up and give me facts about psychic massages. You don't have to answer right away. I just want you to get some information about psychic massages. If you could.
I'm right on it.
Thank you so much, Lisa B. It's so good having help in the sewer sometimes. But psychic massages sounds something you might want to give or take on Valentine's Day. So this is probably going to be a really good thing. We're gonna, as I try to figure some stuff out down here, we're gonna play some Zindu. We'll be right. Zindu, Zindu.
Testing. Is this thing on? Oh, hey, everybody. This is Zindu coming at you from the dark side.
I don't know what's going on. What the hell is going on over here? Oh, I see what's happening. The Zindu clip got cut because of that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. We're going to have to just take a step back and restart that Zindu clip. Oh, God, he's going to get so mad at me.
Testing. Is this thing on? Oh, hey everybody, this is Indu coming at you from the Dark Sewer News Network. Let's just make let's have a part 2 to news. Usually we don't really have backup news unless it was like about Allison Mack, who is totally gonna be in jail for a while, it seems like. But last week I reported on Disney suing a school that was doing a fundraiser, and some dad brought in a Lion King fucking video, and then they got a $250 fine later because they weren't licensed to do that shit. And they were like, if you ever watch another fucking movie, you got to pay up to the mouse, baby. Well, it looks like what is his name? Igor Reitman, I don't know, Ike Rodman. I don't know who he is. He's some guy that works for Disney. Actually, I should look this up. It matters, doesn't it? Robert Iger. He said they would like to, in a tweet, our company, Walt Disney Co., apologizes to the Emerson Elementary School PTA, and I will personally donate to their fund-raising initiative. Now, does that mean they're not going to be suing them for the $250? Or does this mean like the $250 license fucking morale thing is still in play, but Robert Iger's going to fucking pay them an arm and a leg just to shut them up? Like, hey, here's $10,000 if you stop talking about this, if you stop giving us bad press. Because if you recall, the lady also said last week in the article on the school side was that Disney is not paying any property tax, I guess. It's not tax property. I'm getting dyslexic in my old age here. It's Valentine's Day. Leave me alone. I've been taking Spanish fly all week. I'm ready to go this weekend, baby. Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, so... yeah, I don't know. This was all in a tweet. It seems like people spread news through tweets these days, and that's not fucking reliable. Anyway, this is Zindu. I'm reliable. You could trust me. You could trust the Dark Sewer News Network. You could trust Nick the Rat. I'll be back later with more news. Zindu, I'm out.
Gee, that's the most glowing review Zindu's ever given me. Thank you, Zindu. I'm gonna try to fix this video issue we're having on Twitch. If you want to watch this live, you go to twitch.tv/Nick the Rat, and if you have a Amazon Prime, you could give me money for free if you something there. I don't know. Hold on, let me just figure this out really quick, because this is I like to watch the movie too during the show. It's really difficult to stay concentrated when you don't have anything to concentrate on here. Let me just get this movie started back up, and we'll be right. We'll be cooking with grease oil. Okay, and then this has to go here, and then I have to do this here, and then. This is the worst podcast ever. Sorry, everybody. If you could just get naked with me for a second. That'd be great. Okay. Bop, and then boop. Ski beep, boop, ba-da, bop, boop. There we go. Okay. We're back in business, and we're ready to go, everybody. If you want to ask me a question about love or sex or relationships, you could email me at nick@nicktherat.com, and just make sure to put gas blast in the top part, in the title. And I'll read it on the air, just like this one right here. Hey, Nick, love the show and keep on trucking. I want to ask you, how do you know when you have found the one? Loveless. It's usually before 2. All right, that's a stupid answer. How do you know when you found the one? That's a deep question. I don't know if I have the rights to answer this. When you found the one when you don't want to kill them or have them kill you? No, that's you found the one when I don't know. You'll just know it. Great advice here on Nick the Rat Radio. You'll just know it. Is the advice that I could give to you. Let's see if we have any more. Gas blast? That was a really serious one. I usually don't get serious emails down here.
I have an answer for that, if you don't mind.
Oh, you have an answer for that one? Sure.
Yep. If you wake up in the morning, go to the bathroom, and he's used your toothbrush, and you don't care. That's love.
I wouldn't even do that with Elvira. Ugh. I'm going to have to take a drink of beer. That's gross. Just because you love somebody doesn't mean you have to be gross about it. That's like saying, I love her so much that I'd wipe my ass with the toilet paper she already used. Hey,
it's true. It came from one of my coworkers this morning.
Well, tell your coworker they're dirty, they're filthy. All right, I gotta. Whoa, this is a weird gas blast right here. This isn't a question. This is just words, but I'll read it because I'll read anything on Nick the Rat Radio. We got what the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you worthless heretic? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Space Marines, and I've led an incomprehensible number of secret raids against the forces of chaos, and I have over 30 million confirmed purgings. I'm trained in armor warfare, and I'm the top ultramarine in all the Space Marine chapters. You are nothing to me but just a mere heretic. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision of likes of which have never been seen before in the universe. Mark my fucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit over warp? Think again, fucker. As we speak, I am contracting my secret work network of spies across the galaxy, and your powers are being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. That storm that wipes out... Whew, this is long. That wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're fucking dead, kid. I could be anywhere, anytime. And I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bolter. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to an entire... Well, how fucking long is this thing? Okay, it's almost over. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to entire arsenal of the Adeptus Mechanicus, which I use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable ass off the face of the planet. You little shit. If only you could have known the holy rich... Okay, I'm not reading this. I'm done. That was a long fucking gas blast there. A little bit too long, if you know what I'm saying.
I think he sent it to the wrong person. That was meant for Trump.
That might have been. All right, let's listen to a quick song over here before I start sweating to death from reading gas blast. We got Synth Arcade, Forgotten Sunset. I'll read love poems. Send them in. Tunnel Rat, you probably could write the bomb love poem. Yeah, the VLC gods are not loving me right now. Can't watch the movie, guys. We're going to watch live stream of New York City. That was a song by Forgotten Sunset Synth Arcade. That was pretty cool. My levels might be all fucked up. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Jason13, for the liking of the music. This is Nick the Rat Radio. We're playing all CC BY 3.0 music. Basically, if you want to copy this whole podcast and resell it, be my guest. If I can't sell it, I don't know how you're going to sell it. So have fun doing that. But I appreciate the creative world of artists coming together and being able to give out things and make culture, basically. That's what this show is all about. It's about culture. It's about all of us coming together. It's about love and relationships. We're building bonds in the chat. We're rubbing mayo together and sandwiches on the thing. It's a lot of cool stuff. Did we listen to Zindu Part 2? No, we didn't. But no, there's a lot of cool stuff going on in the world. That doesn't really have to do with mayonnaise, even though I really like mayonnaise. I get distracted sometimes when I think about mayo. Hold on, let me get back on topic. Where's the... All right, I have something I have to talk about really quick. Square envelopes cost more to process. If you send out an envelope that's square, I think it's like 15 more cents. Now, there's some bullshit behind this, okay? See, I was trying to send out a whole bunch of square envelopes to a whole bunch of lovely people that I maybe get services from for certain reasons on... Either way. A square envelope, they say, is harder for computers to scan because it's got like 4 sides to it. And a oblong rectangular envelope only has 2 sides to it. These computers aren't that fucking stupid, okay? There is some bullshit about this, man. I'm telling you, these computers could do it. It's just like a wedding or an anniversary or a party tax. It's like, because most of these square envelopes are usually like celebratory things. So you got to spend more money for it. And then the post office is like, oh, well, everybody else is making money off this bullshit. So yeah, square envelopes. I'm telling you, it's a fucking scam. And if I could do something about it, I'd probably you know what I would do? First, I would be like, this is bullshit because every envelope is made equally. And you could just put the square envelope in a longer envelope if you wanted to. It doesn't make sense. The computers aren't that stupid. There's got to be like a camera there that's looking at them that it could see the words. I don't know how it does it, but it's got to work. It's
Sex. Now, I don't know if you're like me, but I've been married for over 27 years now, and our sex life started off great every night. Then it dwindled down to once a week and once a month, and then just for anniversaries, basically, a couple of times a year. So not very satisfying. I wasn't satisfied. My wife certainly wasn't satisfied. She just didn't enjoy it. So a friend told me about Spanish Fly, so I did a search on the internet and came across Spanish Fly Pro. Sent off for it. Now I wasn't going to tell my wife to begin with, but I thought better of it. Slipped a few drops in her glass of wine before retiring to bed, and let's see what happens. Well, we had a fantastic night. It was just as if we were young again. And now I'm glad to say that our sex life has greatly improved. My wife actually enjoys it now. And really, I owe it to this product, Spanish Fly Pro.
Fuck was that? This goddamn wire under my... Sometimes I kick this wire under here, and I don't know what it does. It taps into this whole ham radio or something. I don't know. I'm not a registered ham radio operator. I don't know what the hell it is, but there's a switch under here that does something stupid. Yeah. Let's see if we have any voicemail. I forgot. I have a phone line. I totally forgot about it because I don't have anything set up and ready. I was kind of rushed into where I am right now. Let's see if we have any voicemails. 917-719-5923. You give me a call. You could leave a voicemail. You could talk to me live in a little bit. Sound like they said no, they cannot. I don't know if there's deeper meaning behind that. I don't know what's I don't know. Let's try another voicemail. 917-719-5923.
Hey, Nick.
Chilling out, but anyhow, man, how cold is it gonna get in the sewer, dude? If it's like, mini ice age up north.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing those through. Yeah, this other voicemail was this. I'll just play it again so you could hear what I heard.
No, I cannot.
And that's why I wasn't sure. Yeah, but I didn't have the line open. You know, sometimes you gotta hit buttons. There's a lot of stuff going on in the sewer, and you get overwhelmed sometimes. It just gets really hot down here. Was that Greta Thunberg? I don't think so. Lisa B, do we have any psychic massage information? Do you have any?
Yeah, I've got some on a psychic massage. First off, it was trying to pull up as psychic messages, and I'm like, no, that's not quite hands-on. Now, the psychic massage that I found was Reiki. Have you heard of Reiki?
I am very familiar with Reiki, but I thought psychic massage was deeper than Reiki or something different. They're the same?
That's what I'm finding here. In fact, Amazon even has books on it, and they're all pulling up as Reiki.
Oh. I like psychic massage more than Reiki. I guess Reiki is just a quicker way of saying it. So if you want us to be like, hey, I want a psychic massage, you just go, I want some Reiki.
Yeah, that sounds kind of creepy-ish, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd rather a psychic massage with a happy ending.
However, I did find a psychic down in Ventura, California that also does massage therapy along with psychic reading.
That's pretty cool. I never had my my psychic reading done. I always wanted to, but I was always scared that I was going to get robbed.
Yeah, and if you read your psychic, it might run away.
917-719-5923. I hit the volume button. I know I did. I did. This is just dead air. This is not because of me. I actually hear dead air too. But this is it's a longer message, but I don't hear anything.
Nope, same here.
How is this not?
We also want to have a gingerbread man rubbing himself up against Nick the Rat. For me. For us. We want to see that. I think that would be really, really great for Twitch. And I think Nick would be the first ever on Twitch to ever have a gingerbread man rub up against him on his Twitch stream. I think it would enrich the show.
That's really funny. Because that first part of the message was Fletcher talking about getting sex robots down in the sewer. And I only know that because one of the scientists came up to me and was telling me that somebody called in to talk about sex robots, and then they said that they were talking about gingerbread men. So it must have been that. So weird. It's so weird. We're going to play some music now. We're going to listen to a song right here. Let's get it all sexy. So whip out your Spanish fly. Wait, Spanish fly. Is that really made of... That's really made of bugs, isn't it? I think my internet totally dropped on me. I'm totally cut off from all things internet, but we're gonna keep on talking because I think the recording is still going through. But it sucks because now I can't go to the songs because all the music's on the internet. Yeah, the recording is still going. Chat's coming back. It looks like we're coming back, everybody. Everybody, don't worry. We're back. Grab some fucking Spanish fly. It's made of bugs. Rub it on your partner's junk, and let's listen to Marwa El Attar, romantic Spanish guitar. Ow. Man, Klein bottles are awesome. They need to make Klein bottle sex toys. You stick your junk in it, and then your junk sticks into your junk or something. I don't know. That was a nice song. It's nice and laid back. We're having a nice laid back time in the sewer. Just want to thanks everybody for tuning in. We have people to thank. If it wasn't for people like you, I wouldn't have anybody to thank, I guess. So let's go to check our email for all the people that have donated this week. Let's see here. I usually read initials and the amount and a note if there is any. Looks like we have a 420 from AE. Thank you, 420 AE. What the hell? That's weird. Let's see. I've never seen a donation like that before. We have a $10 million donation from MZ. Brooklyn weed sucks. Lavish. It's a lot of money. I guess I'll be buying some better weed then. Let's see here. We have an NW with a 420. Thank you so much, NW. We have NW with 420 again. I think I have internet glitches over here, unless NW is donating twice there. BBN with a 420. And we have a JB with a 420. Nothing like a 420, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then finally, all right, I guess when I see somebody writes their name inside of the thing, I won't read their initials. I'll just read the thing. We have 14 billion pennies, which is still a lot of money. I have a Scarlet Day from Sir Pud the Mighty. Sir Pud the Mighty? Or is it Sir Spud the Mighty? Sir Spud the Mighty. Midi? Sir Spud the Mighty. $420. It's $420 million. How much do you think I'm working for this kind of little dribbles and drops? No, this is Nick the Rat. We only go big time. Manhattan. It's New York City over here. No, I'm in Brooklyn. I can't afford Manhattan in New York City. This place is falling the fuck apart. So for Valentine's Day, who else shaves their genitalia? Is it like the one time a year you just shave your junk? Is that like, if you're going to do it, that's the day to do it? You shave every Valentine's Day, it's like a little tradition for me is to shave my junk. Can I show my balls on Twitch?
Sure, why not? It's not like, we haven't seen it before.
The what? Have you seen it before? I don't know. Maybe I should call my lawyer. Do I have a lawyer? If you're out there, give me a call, please. I want to know if I could show my balls legally on Twitch without getting kicked off here. It's because it's weird. It's sometimes you're sitting there and you start to think about something. When I'm in the shower, I start thinking. When I got water running, it's maybe because I'm an Aquarius, or I don't know what the fuck it is. But I usually also bring some beers and some weed in there too. So it's party. It's party. It's a good place to think in the shower. There's not much happening other than scrubbing yourself. So I was thinking about the sewer grate. Sewer, is that what's at the bottom? The shower drain. Shower drain. That's what they are. Drains your shower. The little fucking filter on it. It's not a filter. It's a grate. It's a fucking the thing that goes over the drain on your shower shit. It gathers hair. A strainer. It's a strainer. I don't know if you go a shower strainer. Might be.
I just call it the thing you don't want to step on.
Yeah, it's kind of just always scary. It's weird. A skimmer? It's a grate, sewer grate. I don't know. There might be a real word for it. Hair catcher. So I was thinking that I hate touching that thing. So why not make one with like a built-on scraper? So I was getting all these thoughts in my head about how I could like build a mechanical like kind of like an ice cream scoop for hair that you just have at the bottom of your drain. So when you get the hair in it or the fucking whatever else that's going down in your drain that you don't want down your drain, you just kind of like pick up the thing and you put it over your toilet and you press the button and it scoops the shit out of your thing. And then I was like, and then exactly what Progo was saying, I was thinking about patents and stuff, and I'm like, well, I can't stop people from copying this. This is stupid. And then I was like, it's like, why am I even thinking about this? And then I started thinking about how I could stop people from copying it and how much I could sell it for. And then you go on this whole thing, and then you're like, I'm just gonna dump it in the toilet manually and not do anything. Where was I going with this?
Shower drains.
Shower drains.
Oh, shaving yourself.
Shaving
for
yourself.
Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah, it all goes in the drain, and it's a lot of wasted time. How your brain works. We should maybe Zindu. Maybe we should listen to fucking Zindu. I don't know. Let's play some Zindu.
Everybody, this is Zindu for the Dark Sewer News Network coming to you tonight to talk to you about our favorite dude ever, Elon weed-smoking Musk. Okay, he's not our favorite ever. The Dark Sewer scientists, they appreciate what he does sometimes, but most of the time he's just showing off. He doesn't got any real technology out there, but these satellites he's putting up a shitload. I think he owns about 90% of the satellites in space around Earth right now. How is that legal? I don't know. Even that's just a weird thing to even say. Like somebody owns that a lot of space shit, a lot of shit in space. It's just strange. Apparently, astronomers. Yeah, my tongue is getting a little bit loose too because that Spanish fly stuff. I don't know what it's made of, but it tastes real funny. Valentine's Day is coming. I'm wearing a red suit right now. We're getting way off topic. These things in the sky, astronomers are seeing it in their satellites. I guess the sunlight is bouncing off of them and causing streaks in their sky photography. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. You could see these things from Earth with your eye. It's just weird that it's got a lot of this shit up there. And who knows what they're... Maybe this will be really cool. Maybe it'll be like some new fucking AR technology internet shit. Like you'd be able to walk through the street with some fucking glasses on, looking like a big old nerd from the 60s, goggle glasses, and you'll be able to like see shit in front of you, like if you weren't wearing glasses. Anyway, this is Zindu talking about somebody that's taking over the skies from you Earthlings, right from under your nose. You're paying them too for it. Anyway, keep an eye on Elon, because he's keeping an eye on you. And this is Zindu, and smell you later. Bye.
Thank you, Zindu, for the news. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on outside. Other than it's raining. Let's check Gas Blast really quick. I hope it's not a fucking novel, because I'll read most of it until I get fed up. But apparently, I do get fed up. So, Gas Blast. Dear Nicky Boy, this Valentine's, I'd like to know the best position to masturbate in. Thanks, Palms Spank. Palm Spanks? The best position to masturbate in.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, the thing is, you want the most blood to be in your genital area. So, I guess legs and torso up, V-shaped is the best way to masturbate. Put your feet up on a desk and sit up. Get all the blood flowing using physics. Why the fuck not? Screw chemistry. If you're trying to get your rocks off, why are you going to use chemistry? Use physics. Physics comes first, and chemistry comes second. We're gonna play a song and then open up the phone lines if you want to talk about sex, baby, Juice. I don't even know how to pronounce this. It's Juche. Jush. Till we fall. Masturbate in a centrifuge. With dick out. Or whatever. Yeah. I'm on board.
Dick the Rat.
Nick the Rat.
And that was Till We Fall, Juicy. Phone lines are now open if you would like to give a call and talk about love, Valentine's Day, or Elon Musk. He's those satellites. He's got 240 of them, I think, right? And they're equipped with 5G. Imagine blasting an X or a possible Valentine's Day fucker coming up next with some 5G satellites. Elon, he's got so many satellites in the sky. He's like super powerful. He's seriously a weird supervillain, even though he's not though. The funny thing is, now I'm thinking about Elon Musk. All I can think about is Adam Curry being on Joe Rogan. I think it's 3/3/2020. 3/33/33/3 January, February, March 3rd. March 3rd. You can give a call, 917-719-5923. You give us a call and talk about whatever you like. Or you could you could listen to this advertisement. We should play some advertisements right now. That's what the kids like, right? The kids like the advertisements? Hold on a second here, Lee.
Yep.
Let me find a good advertisement that we could play for everybody. Because if it wasn't for ads, I wouldn't have a show. The corporations are they're like the giant tits in the sky, and we must love our corporate overlords. Okay, if you don't have a Valentine's Day person, a Valentine, if you do not have a Valentine for Valentine's Day, just give some money to a corporation. They love it, and you love it. It's just a win-win situation. It always comes out on top. So yeah, let's listen to some advertisements. I love them. You love them. Yeah. Can you play one? Play the advertisement. I can't keep stalling. It was really nice out today.
I thought it was raining.
It was at night. I like the rain. Rains are not. How's the weather near you?
We had 5 seconds of sun today, and I saw a patch of blue sky. It was so beautiful.
The sky actually scares me. I have a reverse vertigo. I always think I'm going to fall upwards into it.
See, now, I can understand that. That makes a lot of sense. But after 31 days of rain, I thought we were all just going to have to get boats and float away.
You know, it's weird because not only do I have the fear of falling up, I also have the fear that structures are going to fall. I don't want to be in a structure because it might fall, but I also don't want to be outside because I might fall upwards. What happens if your fears tear you apart?
You learn to cope and work with it, and sometimes you just don't go outside and you avoid other buildings.
I wonder who made the word cope. Was his name Coper? Oh, we got an advertisement. Play it, play it.
Are you too pussy to time travel? We here at the Dark Sewer Network understand. We were too, once. But then one day we stumbled into the solution, and now we would like to sell that solution to you. Half-pipe hooch. Who knew that beneath one of the largest alcohol-consuming cities on Earth was flowing a river of the best liquor mankind has ever fallen into? Half-pipe hooch's alcohol content is so high, some pansies in California might consider it toxic. But it is good. So good that after a few slurps of half-pipe hooch, you will be ready for anything. Time travel, taxes, and even death. Turn your fears into your bitches today. Call 917-719-5923 for more information.
Half-pipe hooch might shorten lifespans, so be sure to drink it responsibly. Okay? No, like seriously, drink it responsibly. Don't die.
Are you worried you might lose your woman?
Yeah.
Have you ever not satisfied her?
No.
Would you like to change that?
Maybe.
Who has the time? Not me.
No.
Not you.
No.
Dark Sewer Network has the solution.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
Introducing the Hitachi Fat Man.
Oh.
The first nuclear-powered vibrator on the market.
Oh, my.
Now you, too, can finally drop bombs in the bedroom and blow your lover away.
Is that even legal?
Our sex scientist spent years perfecting the ultimate stimulator. It operates with 2 settings, gun type and implosion.
Gun type sounds good. I like that.
You can't get more bang for your buck.
Oh, okay.
Only $69.99 on the Dark Sewer Network.
Worth it.
Use of this device may cause paralysis, temporal dimensional rips, life-threatening orgasms, and anal leakage. Nuclear batteries not included.
Isn't the sound of silence so nice sometimes?
Actually, that is what scares me.
Silence?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have to sleep at night with background noise.
Oh, yeah, I love white noise. I always put that on, but, I guess when there's never truly silence because you have noises coming from inside of you. You start to hear, like, everything. Like, oh, I'm a little gassy. Oh, fuck. I just hear... It's like, give me some noise, please.
The rumbling of your stomach when you haven't fed it.
And then your heartbeat, you start to hear your heart, you hear... And then you start thinking about that you're a skeleton. It's scary. It's scary times. 917-719-5923. You could call in right now and ask me anything about skeletons.
Has anybody told you that they love you? Because everybody loves you.
Oh, hello. I picked up this book not too long ago from one of those little free libraries, that they have in little suburban towns, a little box on a corner, and like people put their old books in. This is the Guide to Getting It On. I don't know why it was in something where, children could get it, but I think this Valentine's Day deserves a reading from it.
Oh, all right, let's do
Chapter
this.
21, Anal Sex, Up Your Bum. Anal massage, although sex includes much more than intercourse. If someone says they had sex last night, we assume that they had vaginal intercourse. When you add the modifier anal in front of the word sex, we assume that it was the same penis going into the same pelvis, only using the back door. Yet one of the nicest forms of anal pleasure comes from the anal massage, where nothing is inserted into the anus. As everyone who has ever had a hemorrhoid will tell you, the anus is alive with nerve endings, and a well-lubed finger or thumb massaging the outside of the anal opening can bring a subtle but wonderful waves of pleasure to your partner if he can allow him or herself to receive it. I may bring more readings from this great book on this night of love.
It sounds like a good way to get an infection or something. And let's let's get you an infection in your ear with Lionel Richie Endless Love piano instrumental cover. Is this some butt sex song right here? This song makes me moist.
And it was just
and
fun.
then now Nick the Rat's all jacked up because I listened to his show.
Oh yeah, no, he's off the rails now.
Oh, he's a lunatic. I met the guy. He seems like a normal person.
I met him too. He smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Makes him a friend of mine.
Yes, he does. For sanity and hilarity, request. He needs a plug for. He says some kind of plug for Nick the Rat.
Okay. Listen to Nick the Rat from the Sewer Wednesdays on noagendastream.com.
Fuck that shit!
This song is fucking great. That echo's not, though. That was Lionel Richie covered by a piano. Sound like it could have been a meaty. Who knows what's real or not anymore? I don't know. If I could, yeah, why not, Lisa? Would you have sex with a robotic man?
Would I have sex with a robotic man? Now that's an interesting question. If only because of the fact that, well, would it be vaginally, anally, or orally?
Well, it's a robotic dude. You can do whatever's your pleasure, I guess. Which
Well, in that case, let's see. How about no? They already make vibrators. If I want to have sex with a robot, I'll just grab myself the largest vibrator I can find and shove it down my throat.
it's excessive. The robotic lover thing is totally like excessive. You don't need all these robots running around.
No, we've got Xenobots for that.
I know. Why am I talking about robot like sex tonight? This is not even the thing of the show. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Let's have a sewer gas blast here. Let's read what we got right here. Roses are red, violets are blue. I am drunk, chug my mayo. That's
nice.
That's a poem. Thank you, a poem person. You know what I have to say to you? I think that you really should.
This is a test. Hello, hi. Yeah, so here's a quick love story for you. It's one time back in my camp days. I was a camper, big time camper. I bumped into some other campers. Then Bigfoot came into all of us. It was an orgy on Bigfoot's genitalia. It was the most horrific scene ever. I shouldn't even be talking about it.
Fucking hit that thing on the floor again. It's got a fuck. Well, let's listen to a Zindu clip. You know, I actually have to use the bathroom. I really I'm gonna use the bathroom, and we're gonna see if you guys could tell me what Zindu was talking about when I come back. Yeah, let's play a Zindu clip. You know what? I'll stick through it. I'll wait till the next song. I love Zindu. Zindu's good news usually.
Hey everybody, this is Zindu for Dark Sewer News Network. You know, since Valentine's Day is coming and I'm pretty romantic, I gotta level that off. You know, sometimes the yin and the yang. And it seems like yang's gone, so let's go totally yin here. We got an article here that I'm just gonna talk about to kind of actually piss you off because this is some silly shit right here. Now, you might totally disagree with me. You might think that I'm a cold-hearted alien insectoid bastard from the planet Oktar, and my name is Zindu. And you'd be 100% correct there. Anyway, so California, this is the article from People magazine. So if it was called Zindonians, I mean Oktarians, I'm sorry there, yeah, if it was Oktarian instead of people, this news article wouldn't exist. But we're reading this from people.com. California man cashes out his 401k to pay $45,000 for surgery to save his dog's life. He also used up all of his savings as well. This dog is a 12-year-old miniature schnauzer.
That's a lot of money.
That has heart issues. And the one thing I can't find in this news article is how old this guy is, and because oh boy, I love dogs. They taste great in your soup, but I'm not about to spend my last all my ducats on a pet, on a dog or something. You know, they're great and all, but I'm sure the dog doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. Either way. Yeah, so that's happening. I'm sure there's going to be like a GoFundMe for the dog and get this guy's money back through the hearts of the public. I guess that's what I'm trying to say over here. If you want to do more research on him, it's Jason Garrett and his pup Lola. I don't know what to say. I think it's a foolish move there, Jason. Unless the soul of your dead wife is in that dog and gives really good head or something. I don't know. Either way, this is Indu.
What?
Just gotta level off the nice news with the bad news sometimes, you know what I mean? And then sometimes just go in between. I don't know what I'm doing. I've only been a newscaster on Earth for like a couple years now. I don't know what you guys like hearing. Anyway, Zindu here. I'll be back later. More news. Bye.
It's really weird. Zindu's, he did a whole bunch of news stories here, but he didn't do any news about the coronavirus yet. The coronavirus is so hot these days. It's the hottest thing is the coronavirus. You get so hot, you die. It's really weird. There's been a lot of videos in America of people faking coronavirus mishaps or outbreaks. There was that Instagrammer on the plane. Recently there was one in New York City that happened. This is actually, it's stupider. Actually, they're both stupid. So the guy on the plane was he's just a prick. The two people, there was two guys in hazmat suits on like cheap Halloween version ones on a Manhattan subway, probably somewhere in Manhattan. It looked fake as fuck. Everybody knew it was fake. They were holding a plastic tub, like a pretty big one too, filled with like yellow liquid. It's probably like a soap. It was probably like mop fluid or something. I wasn't there. Saw a video. And under the masks, I think there was like a white guy and a black guy. There was just like two dudes, and there was somebody filming it. So there was another person involved, and then somebody else was also involved talking to them. Like, oh man, what's that say? Oh, it says coronavirus on that tub. So either way, they spilled this tub of liquid on the floor, and the person I don't know if you've ever been on a New York City subway, but it's basically 2 rows of seats about 6 feet apart, and there's a lot of liquid in this, and it spilled all over some dude's fucking shoes and his backpack. Even if it was just a prank, and they even started saying it was a prank, but either way. But then the weird thing is that in China, there's a whole bunch of videos that I keep seeing, and I don't know if they're real or what they're saying in it. And there's a bunch of videos in America, and I know what they're saying in it, and I know it's not real. But are the ones in China? Did the Chinese just have a bad sense of humor, and they make it look like a real beat down in the middle of the street? There's so many people in China, it's crazy. I wonder how large their police force is.
In China?
Yeah, and I wonder if there's as many people in the Chinese police as there are people in America. I doubt that, but...
Oh, one moment here.
Well, military, police, either or. I don't know. Just a thought. But there's been a whole bunch of videos in China of like people getting like dragged on the floor, but it's so weird. It's the Chinese authority seems they are such assholes, but they also seem like they can't be, but they are. It's a bizarre thing. I don't get it. But coronavirus, I think it's gonna not be in the news in about 3 or 4 weeks, hopefully. Kind of like it reminds me of like Ebola. Like I keep seeing all these people getting dragged away, but I haven't met anybody that died of corona or Ebola or anything else, which doesn't mean it's not real. It just means that it's not affected me personally yet. So it's very hard to consider reality for things that haven't happened personally, in my opinion.
Well, I can at least tell you that it's definitely real. We had a guy not even 10 miles away. I think he was the first case in Washington that ended up hospitalized for quite a while. They had to send in robotics to take care
For Corona or Ebola?
Corona.
Whoa, they sent in robots?
Yeah.
Were they sex
They
robots?
sent in mechanicals.
Did they have sex with them? See, okay, if you're gonna get dragged away by a robot because you have an infectious disease, then maybe, or not disease, infectious virus, then I would say maybe sex should be involved. I think it could really soothe the situation.
Yeah, but how many VDs can you get from sex with a robot?
Well,
that would be
none.
interesting to find out.
Purell, it would instead of sweat, it would be Purell. It would have little holes and alcohol would come through it. And the holes could be smaller because alcohol's thinner than sweat. Sweat's got salt. I'm sure that's thicker. You can make tinier pores on a robot.
But vaginal fluids or anal fluids can be much thicker and they can plug up those holes.
So, onward to a song. Over here we have Zindu coming at you with news at 11. No, it's 12:30. I think we heard this one already.
Hey everybody, this is Zindu for Dark Sewer News Network. Since Valentine's Day is coming and I'm pretty romantic, I gotta level that off. Sometimes
Yeah, we heard that one. Let's go to this next one. I think we heard that. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it does sound familiar.
All Zindu sound familiar to me.
Hey, this is Zindu coming to you for the Dark Sewer News Network. I guess I was just reconsidering what I said in that last thing about the yin and the yang. I think that was just totally one side. That was just totally bad news. Let's go to some good news about dogs, because, dogs are people too. And they all taste great in soup. People, dogs, rats, I eat everything. Luckily, Nick gives me peanuts. A lot of protein. There's a news article on NewJersey.com. This is... When you know I'm telling you news about New Jersey, you know it's going to be good here. Darius Brown, Sir Darius Brown. This gentleman here has been on this planet for 13 years. And he sells dog bow ties. Yes? You heard me correctly. You could buy a bow tie for a dog from 13-year-old Sir Darius Brown from New Jersey.
Really? I want a bow tie.
On the internet.
To make rat bow ties?
Now, you might think this is crazy, but go check these bow ties out. They're actually fucking awesome. I would wear like 4 of these at the same time. I don't know why he's not making bow ties for people. I don't know. Either way, these bow ties, they look great, and they're all fucking sold out, so you can't get them anyway, but you should go check them out. I thought it was all just going to be goofy shit, too, but then when I actually went there and I checked it out, I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool. Each bow tie is a $25 for a dog bow tie. So if, maybe after Valentine's, it looks like there's been a big old Valentine's Day push. Also,
yeah,
this
they're all
news
sold
article
out.
just came out. Go there in a couple weeks, get your dog a bow tie, then have your dog go out and either get your dog laid or get you laid. I don't know. People seem to get laid off of dogs all the fucking time. They're like, hey, look, my dog, it's got a bow tie. You want to fuck? And it works. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, this is Dark Sewer News, giving you tips about Valentine's Day. This is Ben Zindu.
That got me thinking. This kid's selling these bow ties. He's 13. And they're sold out. They're $25 each. I think, he sold... Why don't schools teach kids about taxes? I don't think I was ever... public schools do not teach about... Lisa, when you were in school, did you go to school, Lisa?
Actually, yes. I pretended to go to school for quite a few years, and no, I never learned of taxes.
You never learned of taxes
the hard
at
way
school.
and do it myself.
You have to do it yourself, and it's...
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell am I doing with all this paperwork? What do I fill out? Oh, the government owes me money. Okay, I can work with that.
Does this make any sense? Also, because schools are also supposed to be paid for by our taxes, but they don't teach us about taxes at school.
They don't even teach us how to love our taxes.
Valentine's Day. I like how you brought that all back together there.
You're welcome.
No problem. You know what? We're going to take a relaxed Lambo Fox story while I go to the Hambo Crambo. They should teach us at least how they're fucking... Welcome back to Nick the Rat, everybody. It's so hard to do levels live. Also, it's hard to do it post as well. Oh, wow. I just found this creator that is making a Star Fox cartoon. But he's taking his time with it and having fun and making it fucking awesome. I was totally blown away by that. It's called a Fox in Space. If you like cartoons and Star Fox, check out A Fox in Space. So far, it's 15 minutes of good fun. It's going to get more and more over the years. Give it time. It's a slow cook, but a good one. Where are we right now? We're talking about by the way, I do my taxes. I pay for every cent that comes in. I pay taxes on it completely. I have proof. I'm going to...
Look, I thought that intercourse with my husband was, one of the household chores, making sure the kids go to school, cooking, cleaning, pleasing my husband in the bedroom. And then some friends at work actually told me about your product and they gave me a bottle to try out. And since then, I think I've ordered like 7 more, if I remember correctly. I mean, I always take 5 drops in a glass of wine. And, I've tried water and other drinks, but wine seems to work the best for me. And well, they really work. I definitely tell you that they do. I look forward to come home from the office now. And, the one thing that, shouldn't be a chore anymore, that's fun getting.
Hello, caller? Hello, caller?
Oh, hello from Spearfish.
Oh my God!
It's me,
is this...
Stillwater.
Is this? Are you calling from Stillwater Spearfish? Still fish?
That's essentially accurate.
How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. It snowed today, and it's the fluffiest snow ever. It's like it's sort of like powdered sugar. It's crazy. You can't even make any snowballs with it.
I fucking love the snow. I like especially like nice. Whoa.
Whoa, I know that wasn't me. Who was that?
I don't know. I got like 2 calls at once. It was really weird.
Whoa.
And I picked them
I
both
didn't know
up.
you had the technology.
I didn't know we could be as this as well. But nice fresh snow is the best. Have you ever been?
Yeah, I love it.
Have you ever been like intoxicated walking through the nice fresh snow?
Oh yeah, it's the best. Yeah, 'cause you can fall down, and it's like falling onto a mattress. It's just kind of there.
And then you make snowball. Have you make snowballs and try to hit street signs?
It's actually really hard to make snowballs with this kind of snow. I like this. The snow here is different because of the way that the mountains surround the town, I guess, and causes pressure, and there's also weird particle waves from the interdimensional porter that hangs over the town, But it's just odd snow because it's so fluffy that it's sort of like 2 feet of this snow is only about like a 3/4 of a foot of regular snow.
So it's so fluffy you can't ball it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I don't know if that's cool or not. What could you do with this snow that doesn't ball?
I don't know. It's just it's fun to jump around in because you stomp one foot and like a whole plume of snow just flies up. It's great.
If you urinate on it, does it steam more? I can imagine a nice this super duper fluffy snow. If you pee into it, I'm sure you could like almost like a laser precision burn.
Yeah, you could get really good at writing your name in the snow.
Stillwater, hold on 1 second, Stillwater.
Yeah.
We're talking about Valentine's Day and love. Have you ever made love in the snow?
Well, I did one better. I have banged a chick at a laundromat bathroom. Yeah, it wasn't the first nor the last time I put my dick in crazy, but yeah, it was great.
Caller, this is a family show, caller.
Well, how do you think families accidentally get started? Luckily, that time it didn't start anything.
Have you
Anyway, I have a question I want to run by everyone. I was thinking maybe not this year since it's short notice, but maybe some year instead of Valentine's Day we could just do a second Halloween.
Oh man, every holiday should be Halloween incorporated.
Dude, I know it's the best holiday.
How come
we only
Christmas,
get one of them?
Well, I'm only thinking of A Nightmare Before Christmas, but there should be a movie that mixes Halloween with every holiday. Well, I guess there was like a horror Valentine's Day movies. Like
yeah, which one was that? It was Ernest Goes to Camp.
That's pretty. I want to see that new Pee Wee Herman. Oh, have you ever used a Spanish Fly?
A Spanish fly? No, most of the Spaniards I know can't fly, but there's a very easy spell to make that happen. First you got to bring down your tilde key, and then the fly spell is like 12 different lines of code. But if anyone wants to learn it, I can teach you.
Caller, we also would like to know for Valentine's Day, what is the best way to show somebody that you love them for Valentine's Day? This is a good question.
Ooh, the best way to show that you
Is it
love
flowers? Is
someone
it
on Valentine's
chocolates?
Day.
Is it food? What is the best way to show somebody that you love them?
It's well, you gotta find the type of magic that tickles the fancy of the object of your desire, and it can come in any kind of form, and
Okay,
like that
well,
sort
you're
of
right. Okay,
magic
caller, hold
shows
on,
up
slow
in
down, slow down, slow
music and
down.
in
No,
food.
wait. It could come in any kind of
Okay.
form, and and tickling the fancy. What is the fancy? It could be any form, so we
Oh,
need to put this in concrete.
yeah. It's any kind of art that can send goosebumps up your spine.
Whoa. So you want to
Yeah.
send do you think
And all it takes is just a gentle caress. You always gotta start very softly, very tenderly, and then you let them come to you. But the quickest way.
that guy was part of the goose lobby? You know, Stillwater, I can't believe you're calling in with all these goose stories. Look, I don't know when this whole rumor started that, oh yeah, the best thing in life is goosebumps. And wasn't even that scary. You know what is scary, though? Half pint harp. Valentine was widely recognized 3rd century Roman saint, commemorated in Christianity on February 14th from the Middle High Ages because they were smoking that dank-ass weed. They were all fucked up. They thought this guy was a saint. His saint's day has been associated with the tradition of courtly love and deep-ass fucking. He was also a patron saint of epilepsy, because when you take too much of them drugs, when you take too much of them drugs, X fucking happens sometimes. It's just St. Valentine's thing. That's, you know what happens there. He was also a clergyman. So that means he probably never had sex at all. Perhaps either a priest or a bishop. In the Roman Empire, who ministered to persecute Christians, he was martyred and his body buried at a Christian cemetery on the Via Flaminia, close to the Ponte Milvio to the north of Rome on February 14th, which has been observed as the feast of St. Valentine ever since 496 AD.
Fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! Pabst Blue Ribbon!
It's every Wednesday night, tell the Rat. Every Wednesday night is Nick the Rat Meetup. Hashtag sewer chat is the way to draw attention to yourself over the entire internet. Just hashtag it. It's either sewer chat or sewer chat. I think it's sewer chat. 917-719-5923. You give me a call like this person did.
Another reading from the Guide to Getting It On. Swabbing the decks of the Hershey Highway. Some people prefer to give themselves a quick enema, a short shot, with a bulb syringe or a prepared store-bought solution before having anal sex. Others will equate this to removing the patina off the Statue of Liberty. Keep in mind that the rectum is not usually a storage space for poop. It's merely a toll booth in between the colon and the toilet. A good soaking in the shower should make most anuses sparkle. This should be more than ready to be ready for the tongue of the partner who is so inclined. If you decide to give yourself an enema, do yourself a couple of hours before sex. A bulb syringe with water should not be good enough to do the trick. Follow the instructions on the box. Do not use a fleet or fleet-like enema for sex, as it contains a laxative. Empty it and fill it with clean tap water. Make sure it's not too cold, unless you enjoy giving yourself cramps. For more cleaning options, see Tristan Como's Ultimate Guide for Anal Sex for Women, 2nd edition, Cleus Press, 2006. This is yet another reading from the Guide to Getting It On. Thank you.
Get it on. God's getting it on. Damn. Shit was filthy. That was dirty. What? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Nick the Rat Radio, where we're just trying to have a good time. We're opening conversations and talking. You could give a call now at 917-719-5923. I'll answer the phone. I'll talk to you right now. And the main topic is Valentine's Day and love and what that all means to you and to whoever else. I really don't know much about anything, but I'll talk to you about it in the most open way I could. Because I'm a rat. Well, you can call and also leave a voicemail like this person did.
Yes, this is your lawyer. I just wanted to tell you, yes, you can show your balls legally on Twitch.
Oh.
If you put tassels on them.
Well, let me just, I don't have the tassel. Let me just let's get this over here. Just whip this out and just unzip the pants here. All right. There we go. That was very freeing. There we go.
Yeah, but your tail's in the way. We can't see anything.
Oh, you can. I can't get back up again.
Oh, you're spent?
I'm pretty spent. After you stand up and you unzip and you have to gingerly remove the boys from where they are, it takes a lot of work. That wasn't easy what I just did there. You missed it?
Yeah, sadly enough, we all missed it, so now we're crying inside.
Oh. Well, I could describe them to you, but that, or I could just. Okay, so look, it basically they're exactly more or less the.
Why did these beings choose me? There is an orange yellowish light comes on. David is looking at the light. It doesn't hurt his eyes. He is aware of the beings. They are standing over him. They are touching his body. The eyes were just glowing. They hit the ground running straight toward me. And we floated up to some type of craft. I said, you hurt me, you hurt me. No, 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 no. This is the woman I never told anyone about. When I was 17, I lost my virginity to a female extraterrestrial. That's all I can say.
And basically, you could tell by that one marker, but it totally draws it all out. It links me back to ancient history throughout all of civilization. It's pretty strange stuff, but I don't want to gloat. If you'd like to tell me about Valentine's Day through your ancestry by connecting freckles on your genitalia, give me a call at 917-719-5923, like this person did.
Just wanted to remind everybody that wombats have poop shaped like cubes. That is all.
Is that serious? Wombats shit cubes?
Yeah, wombats shit cubes, and people eat or drink coffee that's been shat out of somebody else's body.
Wombat shit cube. No, it's impossible.
Oh, give me just one moment here.
This is impossible. I'm going to go right to a gas blast. Who would win in a fight? An old-timey Arizona Ranger with a big iron on his hip, or a modern sewer-dwelling Brooklyn cuckboy who doesn't deserve a car? Probably the cuckboy would win that fight. Underdog. What were we talking about here? Was there
wombat.
What?
Wombats.
Did you just say wombat?
Maybe.
That's the first time I heard that word in a long time. Wombat. Wombat.
Well, I did do some looking, and according to
Wombat.
National Geographic, yes, wombats Wombats! Shit
Wombat.
cube shaped.
They what?
They really do shit cubes.
What? They shit cubes?
I'm not joking.
Can you look this up for me? I don't believe this.
I am looking at it.
Let's
Wombats are the only animals in the world that produce cube-shaped scat.
So basically, if you squeeze a wombat, it's like playing Tetris.
Pretty much, you can build your own.
It's fucking. I want a Minecraft mod where you squeeze wombat and they shit the cubes to build the world around you.
Submit that to Ryan. He does write Minecraft mods on occasion.
Really?
Yeah, not shitting you there.
Hey, you're Nick Rat Squeaky Voice, right?
How much does it cost?
Yeah, like per minute. Tell us.
Whoa. That was filthy. 917-719-5921 wombat.
Hey, Mr. Rat, heard you doing a show about love and questions about such.
What?
So my wife, I love her very much, but the thing is, she does not like pornography that I watch. I'm into, hentai, anime, jiggly-titted ladies. She does not like that kind of porno. She's more into, scat porn. You know, I try to watch it with her. We try to share our, fetishes with each other, but the thing is, she can't handle the hentai stuff. She says that their voices are too goddamn annoying. Mr. Rat, what do you suggest that I do? This is coming from, let's just call me Lonely Guy 22469. If you want to give me a name or something, I don't know. Anyway, I can't wait to hear your answer on the line. Maybe this will spice up my weekend with my wife. All right, bye.
Scatboy2469, or whatever your name was, might I suggest using Spanish Fly? Use some Spanish Fly. Do you know that stuff is really made of bugs? I think this is gonna become a new like global warming thing. When
What? Everybody in denial?
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be after, well, people that are scared of global or global catastrophe usually want to have less kids. So when we're at the point where the world's falling apart and there's no people left to have sex, they're going to have to use Spanish Fly because it's actually made of bugs, and that's okay to save the world. To get sex. I heard it sexually arouses people by giving them almost like a UTI. It gives them like a urethrian itch. It's something in the bug juice.
Well, like a urinary tract infection? The hell you say? Really?
Well, the thing it's probably not like a UTI. It's more of it sort of is though. It's not a tract infection, but it's like an itch in the. Hold on, what? Oh boy, we should probably maybe listen to another voicemail over here. 917-719-5923.
Hello? Hey? Hey, Nick! Mike. Rog. Doctor. There might, hopefully not, be a rumor going around about, you and or me, love or whatnot on showers. I don't know how that got started. It wasn't you. It was that 3D stripper on your background Twitch stream. Yeah, people would actually tune into that.
Oh no.
Anyway, it never happened. The shower's clean, forensically, no evidence.
That's good.
If you didn't come, it didn't happen. Dildo.
It didn't come. It didn't happen. What? If you'd like to give me a call like that person just did and left that voicemail, you can call me at 917-719-5923, or you could email me, nick@nickattherat.com, or you could even jump into Discord. There is a Discord channel. If you would like to join that, go to nicktherat.com, click on social, and click on that. There's a YouTube channel, which, fuck YouTube. There's an IRC channel on Void Zero. It's Zero
Node.
Zero Node?
Yep.
Is that where Void Zero got his name from? Did Void Zero get his name from Zero Node?
No, I think his name came before Zero Node.
I don't even know. But yeah, we got one of those too. You can jump into social and go there as well. And 917-719-5923.
I have a serious question. Do farts push the poop out, or does poop push the farts out?
That's an incredible question. It reminds me of another question that I was thinking about earlier today. Do you know when you talk and you push air out to make the words happen? What if you breathe in when you say the words? Is that you actually talking to yourself?
Oh, that's deep. Think about that, right?
I do
How do
like
you know?
the poop pushing and the fart chain, the poo and fart chain. That's deep.
Yeah, that's pretty much sharding right there.
Oh, and this is why you have to give yourself an enema. But is it with the maybe we should.
Oh no.
Let's listen to one more voicemail, and then we're gonna play some music, and then we'll have a little bit more show.
Yes, my wife told me to call this number and ask for your opinion on the best kind of massage. My wife does not like the massages I give her. I usually try to lick her toes, in between her toes. This makes her puke on my head usually. So I give you a call, find out the best massage for a lady with, issues with her stomach, eh? Okay, take your turn line by...
Shoulder, back massage is good.
He could always get another guy in there and go ahead and have him, just lay on top, apply pressure, everything will work out just fine for her. Make sure he's naked.
Do you know that Gwyneth Paltrow show?
I have heard about it, but it scares me.
Do you know there's an episode that just has about 4 or 10 extreme close-up vagina pictures?
You've got to be shitting me. Seriously?
Yeah, there's.
It's called Goop.
Goop, and Gwyneth Paltrow's co-host, who's got the most resting angry face I've ever seen. She calls
bitch face?
She calls Gwyneth Paltrow a sex symbol.
Wait, back up here. No, just no. If Gwyneth Paltrow is a sex symbol, then that makes Ron Jeremy the sexiest man alive. What the hell?
He is, though. I would have so much butt love with Ron.
You're a rat. Ron Jeremy's not. That could hurt you.
Oh, he's a hedgehog, isn't he, or something? They call him the butt hog, or I don't know. Let's listen to a song over here. Lewis Carpet, the 26th record. Fuck, what the hell is this? I don't know. I'll be right back, everybody.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Nick the Rat! Hey, motherfucker. You're a badass motherfucker. I just wanted to tell you that. Hey, motherfucker.
For sanity and hilarity, request. He needs a plug for. He says some kind of plug for Nick the Rat.
Okay. Listen to Nick the Rat from the Sewer Wednesdays on noagendastream.com.
Now let's ready ourselves for guided meditation. You're standing at the entrance of your cave.
Gotta get hard, man.
Here we go. 16.7K.
Unmute that fucking tap.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Nick the Rat!
Okay. Alright, I'm here.
Anyway, I'm going to get this party started.
Yeah.
You're building a rat ship.
The phone lines are now open. Call Nick the Rat and tell him where the reptoid touched you. East of the Rockies, call 917-719-5923. West of the Rockies, also call 917-719-5923. If you are deep inside the Rocky Mountains, you probably work for a government agency or are a mole person. We would like to hear from you. Call 917-719-5923.
That was a song by People. If you want to find all the songs by People, go to SoundCloud/like/Nick the Rat. Oh boy, I am pretty hammered, which is a great thing to be for Valentine's Day, I guess. Which is coming up this weekend, and if you don't have a Valentine, that's fine. Take yourself out. I taught you a great position to be in. Legs up,
Right.
head up.
The V formation.
The V formation. It's definitely.
Wait, hang on. If we don't have a Valentine for Valentine's Day, can we do timeshares with you? Rent you for 5-minute slots?
Oh man, it's whoa. You know how Uber is not really ride sharing? Well, with sewer whores, it's not really prostitution. It's hug sharing.
Intimately with all your friends for only $69.99.
Let me get some people on that there. Let me read a quick gas blast here. Good evening, Nicholas. I'm taking my boyfriend out this weekend for Valentine's Day, and I was wondering if you have any suggestions. Let me know. This weekend. If you're listening to Nick the Rat Radio and you're taking your boyfriend out this weekend, take him to see Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess. Yeah, take him there. Yeah, we we're coming to an end, but we have more Zindu. It's only 1:60 in the morning. Yeah, we got more Zindu. Play the Zindu. Somebody play the Zindu. Please. Somebody, please.
Everybody, this is Indu. That's the final piece of news. I thought I'd throw in a little bit of science for your brain holes. Fill your brain hole up with some science. There's been a mysterious radio signal from space repeating every 16 days. At first, I thought it was my car alarm. I thought it was just going off because I've been parked, on another. No, I'm just joking about that. Don't give me a ticket. Don't give me any space tickets, Space Force. Anyway, there's a repeating signal like every 16 days, couple bursts. I don't get why scientists get all jiggy with it when they hear stuff like this. This could be probably anything. It could be goddamn. They don't know what it is. That's why it could be anything. It might just be their own equipment shooting blast back at themselves. Could be Elon Musk's new domination of the sky, blocking out. It could be somebody on maybe in India with a microwave. Who knows? But let's just read the last couple of paragraphs in the news story to make it seem like it's an actual news story here. Understanding fast radio bursts can also help astronomers learn more about the universe itself. The more bursts they can trace, the better they may be able to use the signals to map how matter is distributed across the universe. The researchers believe that future observations could help them determine if other repeating fast radio bursts have a pattern. That way they'll know if this kind of periodicity is the exception or routine behavior. Oh, okay, yeah, there might be a planet spinning. It's math. It's fucking math. Math exists. Why are these maybe if there was like a increasing number or like a intelligence in the pattern that they received, I might understand. But this is just a fucking no. This is stupid. Anyway, this is Zindu. I hope you have a great holiday weekend. Take the one you love to the bedroom. Show them some fucking movies and get them drunk and touch their naughty parts. I don't know. Eat some chocolate. Have a great weekend, everybody. Have a good week. This is Zindu saying, I fucking love you. I'll see you later when I sneak into your house. I'm just joking. Don't send the cops. This has been a great night. Have a good weekend, everybody. Zindu, out.
The fuck, Zindu? Oh, wow. I never really... Whoa. So as I was mentioning earlier, when I'm in the shower, I think of some weird things, and then I came through that whole thought pattern to make a whole scrubber for hair, like a ice cream scoop off of the grate that you put into the bottom of your bathtub. But then I thought about the legal ramifications and how much to sell it for and how to manufacture it. Then I just decided to dump it away. Sometimes your brain takes a long time for you to come to the easiest solution.
Yeah, easiest solution. Use a comb. Just run it across the... Make somebody else do it.
You'd need a dirty comb then. No, I also got this microphone set up in a weird way now too. This is crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it. I have yet to get my microphone back from Rye. It's currently up at his desk, so I'm using my old gaming mic.
He stole your microphone.
Yes, he did. It was funny. And it was funny watching him set it up.
That's not. I can't believe he fucking stole your microphone.
Oh, no, he didn't steal it. His brother suggested it. They were gaming that night, and one of his friends came over, and since Rachel's part of the gaming group, she was sitting with him. He used a condenser mic. Mine was a snowball. Blah, 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 blah. Shit happened. Snowball got screwed upstairs. It was just a fun time for everyone. It was love.
Snowball. Isn't that when you make out after?
As long as you keep the load in your mouth.
It's not as good as it's not as fun as a rainbow kiss, but we'll talk about that another next Valentine's Day. Let's see if I have any more gas blast, or if anybody would like to call in and talk about whatever. I am still here for another couple of minutes, and then oh, it looks like we have another call here, or another voicemail. Let's play the voicemail first, and then I'll read the last gas blast. We'll wrap it all up, and that's how you're usually supposed to do it. Is wrap it up.
Hi, this is Dr. Rotch. I'm just calling to tell you that I'm not a real doctor. I'm actually a porno star. I have sex with you for tea.
I think he kind of likes you, Nick.
What did he say at the end there? Did he say Dr.
Didn't catch it.
Roxo? I don't even know what he said there. Hold on.
Hi, this is Star. I have sex with you for tea.
Did he say I have sex with Buford T?
It sounded like he said he slept with Buford T. What the heck? No, I respect Buford T that much.
Hold on, I gotta hear that again.
Hi, this is Dr. Rotch. I'm just calling to tell you that I'm not a real doctor. I'm actually a porno star. I have sex with you for tea.
Sound like he had sex with Buford T to me. I don't know. That's okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Roch. I'll see you,
Sir Doctor.
Sir Dr. Rotulus the Third. Yes.
Esquire.
Lisa, what are you going to be doing for the Sir Bemros for the Valentine's
What I'm doing with him or doing to him?
Oh boy! Hey, if you want to go over what you're going to do to him, this is like blackmail, but it's going to be public on everywhere. So.
Oh, that's okay. We don't have a video feed going on, so no worries there. It won't blind you. But probably dinner and a date, or dinner and a date, sheep dip, movie night, which is dinner and a movie. So it's date night.
Are you going to go see Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, we're probably going to watch some disaster porn here at the house.
I think Sonic the Hedgehog, now that person mentioned that. I want to see Sonic the Hedgehog.
Do hedgehogs and rats get along?
We're all rodents, I think. We're rodents. Okay.
True. And one last thing here from me, if you don't mind, for just a moment.
No, yeah. Go for it.
Yes, Ducky. I said sheep dip.
Rodents.
Delta, India,
Sonic the
Progo.
Hedgehog. Rodent or not rodent? According to Grandpa, any wild mammal that invades your home or garden is a rodent. often lovingly referred to as varmint, this turns out to not quite be so. We know that mice, rats, and hamsters are rodents, but other animals that resemble mice or rats may or may not belong to the order Rodentia. Moles are not rodents. Porcupines is a rodent. Hedgehogs is not a rodent. Oh yeah, they're Erincomorpha. Squirrels are rodents. Yes.
What?
Yes.
No, they're too cute.
Yes, squirrels.
What about mountain beavers?
Hold on. Raccoons are not. Okay, let's play a game. Capybaras, are they or are they not rodents?
Yes.
They are. Opossums, possums, are they or are they not?
Actually, part of me wants to say yes.
They are not rodents. Beavers are or are not?
Depends on how soon they were washed.
Beaver is a rodent belonging to the genus Castor. 60-pound beaver. Wow, that's a big beaver.
Yeah, you hear about that, ladies? You are a rodent.
Bats. Are bats rodents or not?
Ew. Holy crap, I don't know.
I love bats. I think they're awesome.
No, they're not.
They are not. Are you Googling this? I hope you're not Googling.
No, I'm not Googling this.
Yeah, they are not rodents. They are flying mammals. They have their own order called Chiroptera. I don't know. Rabbits. Are rabbits rodents?
Yes.
They are not rodents, despite what you may have been taught in school. They may look like rodents. They may smell like rodents. They may fuck like rodents. However, their different teeth put them into the Lagomorpha order. It's like a peanut. I would say rabbits are like the peanuts of the nut world, because peanuts are legumes and they're not nuts. But I would say a rabbit is a fucking rodent.
Nope. Rabbits to me are rodents because when those fuckers come into my garden and eat my spinach, no, that's a rodent.
Well, I don't know why you have little fuzzy rodents jizzing in your garden, but we should probably go on that high note.
But what about mountain beavers?
It's the beavers. I'm sure mountain beavers are beavers.
Actually, no, they're not.
Beavers have specialized guts that can digest tree bark, so that means they're really good at eating wood.
Mountain beavers dig through the ground. They don't eat trees.
I don't know. This list is not that fucking into it. I'm sorry. Jeez.
That's okay. They're. I consider them rodents. They dig through our yard.
Oh, there's goes that star-nosed mole. That thing's creepy looking. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
No.
Have a good night, Internet. We will be back next Wednesday at 11 p.m. till 1:30 in the morning. I hope you have a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. Would you like to say Happy Valentine's Day to anybody there, Lisa?
Yes, I would. Okay. May all your venereal diseases be happy.
Get those happy VDs. Mm-hmm. We got Santiago Hertz, Agent Greg, Abigail Bailey. What is love?
Favorite type of magic. Where's Bullmancy?
Go for a ride? Then call yourself a cab. It's time for Nick the Rat Radio, only on the Dark Sewer Network.
You're a badass motherfucker. Nick the Rat! Hey, motherfucker. You're a badass motherfucker. I just wanted to tell you that.
And then now Nick the Rat's all jacked up because I listened to his show.
Oh yeah, no, he's off the rails now.
Oh, he's. I met the guy. He's a nice. He's like a normal person.
I met him too. He smokes a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Nick the Rat!
Huge rat.
Romantic dude comes on rose. SpongeBob square nuts. Explosive beaver hammering. Old ass woman that is about to die gets fucked. Emo couple wants to fuck more than they want to die. Big hairy Gustavo waxes gack. You've got midget. Scene 1. Lemon stealing whore. Baby thrown off balcony. Sleepwalking stepbrother. Edward penis hands. Retarded god jerking off while crunk. Adolf Hitler painting destroyed by big black cock. It's okay, Mom, I'm here. Pikachu comes. Ass cream Sunday. Young hot redhead pisses on everything in the room. 10 wet piss scenes. Dumb cunt eating ice cream. Tiger's wood. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but the frog fucks good. Meme orgy gets nasty. Please, Santa, drill my ass. The taste of... Not the Cosbys, but close enough. Phineas and Ferb. Bald bitch get wild with snakes. Insert 2 apple in my ass. Black cock down. Straight male gets drilled by corn. Willy Wonka and the Fudge Packing Factory. Sausage and spaghetti dinner. Mom spaghetti. The Prune Brothers. Pretty boy pees and farts and flexes his bumhole. Engulfing a delectable Willy. Her black stepdad's retarded cock. The Gimp and the Retard. Anna Nicole Smith's retarded granddaughter. Amputee smears herself with sauce. Amputee. Toy Story hentai. Forrest Hump. Schindler's Fist. The Flint Bones. Goodwill Hunting. Shrek. Walt Disney 4. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Balls. Cake farts. Karate Girl foot sniffing. Scooby-Doo. Sonic having orgasms. A Chinese fish looks like penis. Reporter gets banged by terrorists. Kung Fu power sex. Fisting wars. Tale of the lost arm. Getting hole punched at an office party. The sperm burger extra mayo free. Hot blonde fucked by a gargoyle. Hot redhead performing super hot solo. Adventures of the Fart Bitches. My brother spying on the neighbor.